Here, Trae Young is going to get caught in the rim. This is a great back cut, size advantage.
He's had a lot of run-ins with Joel Embiid. They have not gone his way. Oh, how about that pass? Karl-Anthony Towns right behind the ear. Late in that game, had a 40-point quarter. Man, that was a beautiful pass by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, that's something Tom Thibodeau, though, told us before the game.
They lost their first 10. Their only road victory came in New Orleans.
They're ending a 5-game homestand right now, in which they're 2-2.
Oh, what a pass from Towns to Bridges.
Opened twice tonight. Look at the fancy pass by Towns, Globetrotter style. And the recipient.
Juzang to Markkanen. He walks into a three. Way off. Towns finds Anunoby down the other end. He never crossed half court.
They did not come into this series with a defensive reputation. But there's a
nice pass. And a foul. Anunoby cuts back door. Towns with the perfect look and a chance for a three-point play.
Door. So watch this. Towns a dazzling pass. OG with the good stuff. So nice. We'll show it twice. So the Knicks want time.
Anunoby again, right in the midst of everything. Towns, Hart, the finish. Knicks right now out hustling the Raptors in a 14-point lead. Toronto.
Cat misses a three. OG exerting energy everywhere. These are winning plays. These are culture plays. Good pass right there by Cat.
If they can figure out their depth, and this team's got a chance in that Eastern Conference.
They are number 2 in offensive rating. Brunson, the jumper goes. It's a 3.
Each of his first 3 seasons in the NBA. As we mentioned, he's 4th right now in the league in three-point percentage.
Good on Brunson. The back door is open.
And Anunoby's fouled. Middleton tries to help him in the fall.
Communicate. Right side of your screen. See right there? Like the guy communicated. Actually, Green picked off his own man. And that allowed OG to come open with the slam.
Of course, good starts have been instrumental in terms of key to success for the Knicks. When they lead after the first quarter, nice pass and a nice finish for Brunson.
He's got 13.
And talking to the New York bench.
Good little backdoor cut by Brunson.
That's a screen for Bridges. And they'll switch him on to Micic. Late clock. Baseline drive. Anunoby with the stuff.
Brunson guarded by Lillard, calls for a screen. Prince does a good job knocking Towns away from that. Pass inside. This time it's Towns to Brunson. Towns inside to Bridges. 2 different Knicks cut. Bridges just happened to be in front. And a quick timeout call by Quinn Snyder.
Size differential here. Trae Young is going to get caught in the rim. This is a great back cut, size advantage.
Ivy looks to take it all the way. And now Towns with the lead pass for Anunoby. He lays it in.
Good job by Bridges blocking the shot and now the Knicks to get in transition.
Karl-Anthony Towns and Horford. Shot clock at 1. Inside, it's Hart.
Towns has Thompson on him. Behind the back to Bridges. Bridges puts it up and in. What a pass from Karl-Anthony Towns. Had a little too much mustard on it that close.
The quick hands. Towns on Wagner. Bridges cutting, fading away on Batatse. Gets it to go and a foul.
Assists in the game, and he loves to pass.
Bridges does a great job of moving without the ball and getting set up in the middle.
Look at the Knicks' continuity. Space in the court.
Towns finds Bridges. Corner 3. It's good. Karl-Anthony Towns. Couple of beautiful passes.
Talk about him changing his shot. Not evident the last 2 games.
Jokic tips it off the backboard. Can't hit. Porter's tip. That won't go. Ball's still alive. Porter comes down with it. Throws it back up. That misses as well. And Towns has it. They had 4 point blank as Anunoby down the other end.
Credit for this last stop because he called low man to engage the weak side. And that's what led to the stop. Then active hands right here. Their defensive progressions have been unbelievable, which led to easy baskets.
A bobble by Bridges. Shot clock down to 6. Lively on the switch.
Towns on the post up to a cutting Bridges. Well done.
Dimension with his off-ball cutting especially, but you see the switch comes here. It's a low shot clock. Instead of standing and watching Cat.
Daniels had 7. But the record is 11. Nice pass. Towns over the shoulder. He's done it again.
Knicks orchestrate this play. And Sarr is a good defender, see? Never saw his man on the ball.
Hart getting into quarterback position. Baseball pass. And Cat gives it to Bridges. Oh! Off the bank! Count that!
And that was a pass by Karl-Anthony Towns. That was a designed home run play by Leitner. There's the catch, the pass there to Bridges. And I don't care if he called bank or not. It counts in Vegas where both of these teams want to end up.
His first assist. Towns, Bridges, the buzzer beater.
That's where their drought's coming from. They're just not knocking them down at the rate they've been.
See if Towns can get hot. Hands off to Anunoby, and he dunks it. OG leads the league in dunks.
What was your per diem? Towns finds a cutting Bridges.
Curry looking for more.
Rebound Towns. He's got 16 of them. Over the top for OG. Anunoby with the flush.
That's the sharing and carrying we alluded to.
Here's Brunson creeping down. Bounces out. Towns gives it up. Then Hart lays it in.
Shamet to Towns. Towns back to Shamet. Layup is good. Beautiful give and go as Towns gets his 3rd assist. Washington, D.C. Loses up 1. Towns, nice pass inside. Hart was just standing there. Nobody picked him up.
And Towns able to keep it alive for Payne, who sets up Anunoby. And look at Towns active, and Anunoby with a two-handed jam. His early window in the NBA.
Well, great hustle by Towns, and then an excellent pass by Towns to a cutting Anunoby who finishes it.
Barrett trying to tighten up his D now. Back door is open.
Towns for Anunoby underneath.
Yeah, good look by Towns, and OG doing a good job moving and grooving.
9 assists. Then you had Tyler Kolek backing up because no McBride and no Brunson. He had 4, so 13 assists from the point guards. Bridges nails it. And another good feed from Towns.
OG again, his offense propelling the Knicks in the first quarter.
Towns, Anunoby again is open. And Towns with the bullet pass.
Towns has a couple of nice assists inside.
Comes up with it again. Towns has the ball. Kicks it back out. Anunoby, 3-pointer. Puts it in.
They're throwing haymakers and they're landing. Look at Josh Hart's hustle. Hart showing a lot of heart. Being the beneficiary. Watch Cat with the pass to OG. Steps up, knocks it down.
Knicks get a reload here. Hart's got 3 early assists. Give and go to perfection. Towns to Bridges.
Like D'Angelo, you see here with the little give and go. Just a great cut, that weak side.
Looking like Hart on that play. Hart didn't box him out.
Brunson pulls up jumper. Won't go. Tipped out to Towns. Towns inside. Beautiful pass.
Just beat them. That's the way you have to do it. That has been the mentality of the Knicks, and that is really the only way to shut them up.
It was interesting, Allen, as Bridges scored again, they talked to Hartenstein.
It was a big question for Minnesota. #1 defensive team in the league last year. Could they take strides offensively as Bridges goes left hand?
Now Towns to a cutting Hart. Right to the rim. He scores.
When the Knicks are at their best, they're cutting. It gives Towns, it gives Anunoby the chance to catch up, and then Towns at the other end.
Anunoby lines it up. Can't get it. Towns, another rebound. Oh, nice pass to Anunoby.
In there, man, look at this. And Giannis one of the culprits.
There's no question, and both guys, Mike.
Towns to Hart. Hart with the finish. Karl-Anthony Towns' 4th assist.
I'll tell you this.
To give the Knicks the even balance, 41 home, 41 away. And the Knicks did not play here last season. All 3 games with the Pistons were at the Garden. Bridges, corner 3.
21 made threes by Boston. Inside, Bridges got it with a good feed on the perimeter.
So that's back-to-back baskets by
Continues to astound. Back
Runs it inside, flips it up and in. Beautiful pass from Karl-Anthony Towns.
And now Philly going small. Instead of bringing Drummond in for Embiid, they go with Yabusele at the 5. He's been playing there a lot.
Oh, nice pass by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Back door is open again.
Anunoby slams it down.
Weaving and achieving the backdoor play. One of the oldest plays in basketball. Very efficient for them tonight.
Replay. That's only their 4th turnover.
Yeah, and the Knicks have 4.
Towns against Simmons. Nice feed. Anunoby, another slam. 248 and doing things like a guard.
Yeah, this is his 3rd pass. Assist.
Little crossover, kicks it out. Barrett left wide open, but short. Towns releases. Anunoby against Barrett. Stops and throws it down.
Shot clock is down to 10. Towns give it up. Achua flushes it down.
So important as a big with the way the game's played that you have an ability to be that secondary ball handler.
If you're a basketball fan, you know that.
Towns, nice feed again. And Josh Hart, the beneficiary.
These Knicks are moving and grooving now.
Game in San Francisco. Clyde, how did you find out that you made your first All-Star team? Nice pass. Anunoby.
The life of a coach, not always easy.
As Reed misses on a straightaway 3. This is Towns, gets it into the corner to Bridges. 3. Good start continues for Bridges.